Welcome, Capricorn. Welcome to your monthly tarot forecast. We'll be taking a look at the overlighting energies of the month of August 2024, finding out what the theme is. Now, if I remember from your last reading, were going through a tough time. It's like you guys have went from everything being perfect in your life and on top of the world, so much was happening, to having to do this healing around relationships because you knew that there was this magnificent relationship possible for you. And so you had to kind of go in and take a look at that subconscious programming and anything that may have been going on that wasn't bringing forward or was in the way of the relationship that you knew that you could have. And that could be a relationship with self, relationship with others, anybody, any type of relationship, romantic or otherwise. So I am really interested to find out how you guys are doing. I hope that you have been able to get down to what you needed to internally and be able to rise back up. And as the magnificent beings that you are, and so now let's take this place that you're in right at this moment and find out what August looks like for you. Okay, Capricorn, I am beginning with the gold foil deck here. If you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you can definitely pick one up for yourself with the link down below in the description box. Those are all listed there. Also, you can see that I am a new channel. So if this content resonates with you, please do support the channel with a like, a subscribe, and a notification bell hit so that you get notified when I have new content released. Okay. So any support at this point is very much appreciated. Those of you who do watch regularly and have subscribed, thank you so kindly. It means the world to me. Okay. Whoa, your 3 cards. Okay. All right. All right. No kidding here, Capricorn. You did bounce back, didn't you? All right. So we have here this milestone, like this journey that you've been on. And this could be like I've gone to school for a number of years and now I've graduated with my degree and or my doctorate, right? So maybe that's the milestone that you've reached. This also could be a milestone of marriage. Having the Knight of Cups right next to the Four of Wands, it's a very strong potential that you have become engaged or you are getting married. So if that is the case, congratulations. Or if you literally just achieved your dream job, something significant in that way, an offer had come through and that stabilized your life in a magnificent way that you're able to celebrate this achievement with others. Congratulations. I applaud you. If you're not experiencing that right now, this is what we're looking forward to in the month of August. Remember, this is a monthly reading for this following or this coming month. Now we have this fire energy here with strength. It's the Leo card. Obviously, there is a lion in there. Okay, that's that giveaway. She's also the high priest, or not the high priestess, the empress in this strength card with infinite potential open in above her crown, right? This is where your higher self, the seat of your higher self is just above your head. So she has tapped into the peace and the love and the harmony and the beauty, like, the Empress does, in order to tap into the infinite intelligence, to open up infinite possibilities. And she has been able to peacefully tame any fears that were inside. So initially, when you would consider putting your hand into a lion's mouth, you may be a bit scared. So there's a fear factor in this card, but you draw strength by being able to face those fears, bringing yourself to a place of peace and harmony, opening up to, because there's an infinite way of looking at any situation. And when you're able to like pull back from whatever's happening in your life and you go, wait, there's an infinite way. You can use that as a mantra. There's infinite ways I can look at this situation. And what I want to do is find a way to look at this that I feel peaceful, that I feel wonderful. And when you do that, it opens up that portal of infinite possibilities and it gives you strength because you're not afraid of fear anymore. The old adage of the only thing to fear is fear itself, right? Well, we give ourselves all kinds of reasons of, justification for fearing something. But once we just take a look at the emotion, we can overcome that and we can now find, this new sense of way to move forward and a strength within ourselves. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles talking about you refining a skill, you really focused on something. This is the Virgo energy here, and we're at the end of August going to be heading into Virgo. But this is at the bottom of the deck for you. Okay, if you notice, the whole deck is here. So this is at the bottom of the deck for you, which means it's kind of like that energy is kind of like pushing everything forward from. it's like if you were like climbing, rock climbing, okay, and then you're about to like, you just kind of reach the spot where you uh can't quite make it over the top yourself, and then someone comes behind you and they just like give you that push, and you pushes you over the edge of the top of the rock, mountain, cliff, whatever you've been climbing. That's what the bottom of the deck feels like to me. It's like pushing everything up. It's like somebody comes in and just like forces things forward. And so what's forcing everything forward is what you have been focused on, what you have been refining in your life, what has been meaningful to you and you have placed a lot of attention to, is about to pay off in a really big way. No surprise there for Capricorn, right? Because you guys are the cardinal sign of Earth. So this is your fellow Earth sign here, Virgo. So let's see where this is all going. Let's go deeper. I mean, it looks pretty fantastic so far, but let's get some more information from Spirit. So at this point, I am shuffling the deck of the sacred, it's the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. That's what it is. Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. And so what I'm going to do is ask for a clarifier for each one of these three cards. Okay. That was fast. Oh, so this is something, okay, you're embarking on a new journey. You are taking that leap of faith. You are headed forward with courage. So you've got strength and courage on your side. With that white wolf, that's courage. You are taking your destiny on. You're ready. All right, one more card for the Four of Wands. There we go. Five of Cups. So you're happy to leave something behind. You may feel a little bit of regret about what you have to walk away from. This is also where you sort of like lost interest in something, but you're looking back at it as if it's still supposed to be satisfying you. But we've got this Knight of Cups here. This Knight of Cups is about offer. This is also a Cups card, right? And it's about something fantastic being offered to you. And if you know the Five of Cups, we know that this person here actually has three. It's two cups he keeps, or three cups he's looking back at, and then two cups are behind him that are upright and able to be fulfilled. Okay, so that's what we're now moving into. So aside from what you're regretting, what can we look forward to? Well, obviously process those emotions in a healthy way of moving from one place to another. So you may regret what you're having to walk away from. The Death card, okay? So absolute transformation. This is where you go from one set of rules to another in your life. The Emperor, yeah, where you boss up. Literally boss up at this point. So you're evolving to the point of being an absolute, emperor of your life, the most mature, the most responsible, the most capable, the one that has the answers, the one that has the skills, the one that, I mean, we got, and so you've got courage and you've got strength. Definitely says you're ready to be in that position of the emperor of your life. And it's this whatever this offer is requiring an evolution within you of death with the Death card, so that you can, it's going to help. So let's say this is a job, or it is a career path that you've chosen of some sort. I wouldn't be surprised because of the pentacles here. Now it also could be a marriage, and you're having to like step up into this new version of yourself that is requiring a greater, a greater sense of maturity. You're going to have to be stronger, the strongest version of yourself yet. And that doesn't mean like stoic and not, not, having emotions, because we have cups here. So we do definitely want to include emotions in this, but we not overly emotional. We want to be driven with passion, and we want to be leading with love, definitely. And I see great enormous amount of peace here for you. So I don't think that you're going to go too far in a direction of authority that nobody wants to be around, but it is requiring you to definitely stand up and be that leader. You're maturing to a very much a leader position in your life. Okay. someone that others will be able to come to for an answer because you've refined it. You've refined your abilities. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. This is that Mars in Gemini, which is actually happening right now. Mars is in Gemini. And it's about literally taking action. It's about like not um you've gained the information that you need to. It's about no longer sitting there pondering and assessing the situation. This emperor does not do that at all. He's very secure and he's very knowledgeable. But he's Aries, okay? So they don't take a whole lot of time. They draw off of what they've got and they go. Okay? So it is time to take action. You got the strength, you face the fear, and now it's time to take action, which face the fear and you taking action with the Fool card right here. Nine of Wands. And Nine of Wands is going to be, again, another action card where it is requiring you to be 100% confident in what you're doing. Okay. You are confident in what you're doing. You have to maintain that confidence and still yet be humble and learning, being in this evolutionary process in your life. Okay. So Nine of Wands he very much looks like the Hermit to me, somebody who has conviction of where he's going. He knows where he's headed. He knows what he wants. He knows what the wisdom that he holds within him. And he is, he's going, there's no stopping this one. There's no stopping him. Okay. We've got the Two of Wands. I just want to keep going here. The Two of Wands were coming out of a comfort zone. That makes sense with the Fool and the Five of Cups, something that you had thought was satisfying and was working out well for you in your life. And you just kind of sort of like lost interest in it. It's just not doing it for you anymore. Or, having to say goodbye to something that, that wasn't so, it's time to move. It's the evolution. It's time to move, maybe from an old position, or maybe we're, saying goodbye to friends so that you can move forward with this. Not that you would have to, but like maybe you're moving somewhere, right? In order to continue with this marriage or this job that you've gotten. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands here, like I said, and it really speaks very strongly to this these four cards here, or these three cards above it here. With you being able to step out of that comfort zone, you're going forward to expand your life. Okay, so all of this is for your own personal expansion. You're being driven by spirit, and you got the Page of Swords. This is fresh information. Okay, what's that information about? Which I've been really curious about what this offer is. We know it's going to evolve you into the next great version of yourself, a very mature version of yourself. And so what is this what is this information? The Hermit. Okay. So remember I just said that this card reminds me very much of the Hermit, and now we've got the Hermit. So the information that you are to be relying on at this point is intuitively is within. Okay. It's intuitive information. You have to be willing to trust the wisdom that you hold inside yourself. Ten of Wands, the very much also resonant with the Emperor. The Ten of Wands is where you are not working as hard as you had been. You have you've been very responsible. You've done a lot of hard work, and now you're reaping the rewards of that hard work. Okay, and so it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is another reason why she's absolutely at peace here. The Empress allows things to come to her. She's a receiving energy. This Ten of Wands is telling you to not overwork yourself, that you hold all the wisdom that is necessary to move your life in an expansive way forward. Okay. You are naturally going through this process of maturing so that you're able to be the leader that is necessary, but do not overwork yourself. It is not about overworking yourself. It's about trusting yourself. And the Seven of Cups here, because look at that, the Seven of Cups. Okay, now the Seven of Cups is also very Venus energy. And the Empress is Venus rule. Okay, so this is Venus energy, and she's giving you information in terms of ideas and potentials and possibilities. It's that the cups are like all of these, well, all of these pockets of my life could go this way, or if that were to happen, or what if this? And if you try to take it too far, And I feel like this 10 of Wands is very much a warning of do not try to overwork yourself or try to push things. Do it in a very wise way. Okay, in a very wise way, you're wanting to allow the inspirations to come to you, the potentials to definitely be there, but not pushing forward beyond what is able to be manifested at this point. Okay, because that's when the chaos comes from the 7 of Cups, is when you try to push too hard, too fast, try to work out all of those details before they're ready to show themselves to you. You want to relax into this. Okay, you want to let everything come to you. You want to allow stuff to unfold before your eyes, and that's when you take that action. Okay, and it's not about like overthinking it again, because we have the Knight of Swords there. You're not going to be overthinking it. You're going to be observing, and then you're going to take this action based on your own personal wisdom. Okay, and now we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is about truth. It's about honesty. It's about clarity. It's about being uniquely you. It's about you being the authority of your life. Okay. So if you are being able to tap into that wisdom from within, you are able to be the King of Swords, because you're able to make your own decisions. This is like rebellion energy. Okay. It's Uranus. All right. So Uranus is about rebelling against the natural order of things, or the way that society has told me to do it. And I'm going to be me, and where I'm going to align myself is with my own creations. And I'm going to move forward with the things that I'm passionate about, that I know are interesting to me, and I know that are important to me. And those are the things that I'm going to pursue. And I'm going to gain all of my knowledge through the pursuit of what is important to me. Now, we also know the King of Swords is an air sign, right? The fixed air sign Aquarius. So he is very knowledge based. And I just feel like you hold all of the knowledge. You are a knowledge keeper at this point of things that you have pursued in your own life. And you're ready to be able to be the answer for others who are entering that as well. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch back to this other camera view. And we're going to pull now the cards of um, what the final outcome is. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these on. I see I'm farsighted, so I need my glasses to help me keep close to that. All right. One day I'll get that LASIK surgery. Been thinking about it. Okay, so let's find out what the final outcome for Capricorn in the month of August is. What is all of this taking you to? Okay. Final outcome for the month of August for Capricorn. Hmm. Aha. Okay. Okay. Two cards come up. First one popped up was this 8 of Swords. This is where you are mentally holding yourself back. Okay. The way that you are perceiving a situation, the way that you are looking at the situation is holding you where you're not looking at the situation clearly. See how she's blindfolded, and you feel blocked. You feel stuck. But the truth of the matter is that you're the only one that can unstuck you. Remember how when I was looking at the strength card here, and I was saying that she's calm, and she opens herself up through calmness by recognizing A, that there is an infinite way of looking at things, and B, because that is her mantra and she is calm, she's tapping into infinite intelligence, which is solution based, going to give you ideas and solution. Okay. So what happened is places that you had been blocked on the inside are going to be revealed to you as brand new truth and clarity in new perception. Okay. So you're going to come out of August with an entirely new look about your life. Okay. Things that you are pursuing in your life, you're going to see them in a completely different light. All right. You are going to have a greater sense of, and well, it's knowledge. You're going to see things more along the lines of the way that the source within you, the truth within you, because we do have that King of Swords here. This is the truth that lies within you. All right. And so you're going to have that knowledge. You're going to have that clarity that you hold the answers to be able to pursue what you need to. And you're going to see yourself and your life in a very different way. Okay. A new perspective for you by the end of August. All right. So that's it. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like clarity and truth can often be downplayed or even feared a little bit. But here's the thing is that clarity ought to be one of the first things that each of us asks for when we're setting the tone for our day in our meditation. So if you quiet yourself and you do your meditation in the morning and you just let go of thinking about anything that from the day before, you just will open up your mind to like this blank canvas. And then clarity ought to be one of the first things that we ask for because we feel so sure. We feel so stable. We feel like we're connected to the what is greater than us that exists, right? The spirit within or the higher self or source, infinite intelligence. We feel like we're connected to that when we have clarity. And so you are going to come out of this month with a much more clearer vision of anything that you had about your life, about where you're moving forward to and what's possible for you. So so it's going to be a really great month for you, Capricorn. And I hope that you enjoy your newfound clarity and their new perception of your life. Okay. So if you are one of those people that loves to watch for your rising sign, which is the complete version of you, for your moon, which is your thought processes and your intuition and everything inside the subconscious, what's going on behind the scenes in your own mind and internal reality, also inside your home, things that you ingest, food that you eat. That's all moon, okay? Body, it's all moon. And then your sun sign is what is propelling you forward. It is perpetual motion forward. It's what's this driving force that keeps you engaged in life. Okay. So if you're one of those people that wants to watch for all those and do not like to wait all week for the videos to come out, I have just started a Patreon community where you can have all of the videos available, all 12 of them each week on Monday. And that will begin this following Monday. So if that interests you, then go ahead and sign up for my Patreon, and I will hope to see you over there. And otherwise, enjoy your newfound clarity at Capricorn. I love you so much, and Source adores you.